There you go.
That's loud, huh? Your chair.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
It's live.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's live now. Okay, let me make sure everything is set up correctly.
Hello, everyone.
Can you guys hear us okay? Quick sound check.
Yay.
Picture okay? Sound okay? Okay,
Awesome.
great. Great.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We know this is kind of like the end of the year. We weren't sure if you guys would be tuning in for this live show, but we wanted to go on here to say a big thank you to every single one of you who've been supporting our channel this year. And 2022 has been a really good year for
Very
our
eventful.
channel. Yeah.
And before we start, we want to say thank you to our moderator today, to Passport One Dream. Thank you guys for helping us out. And if you haven't followed them yet, they also have a YouTube channel. So go give them a follow. And they're also going live tomorrow.
They're going live tomorrow, and we will be their moderators. So we're all kind of helping each other and trying this out, this live stream and moderator thing. And yeah, we're just so lucky to be part of a very supportive YouTube community. Okay, let's see who is here first, and then we'll get to some comments. Some questions.
We have a lot of questions coming in. We'll try to answer as much as we can live, but we also have a set of questions that you guys sent us over the past few months.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that
look
soon.
at where everyone is from. This is quite exciting. Look.
Oh wow, we have 103 people watching. This is
Wow.
awesome.
The last time we went live, we had 10,000 subscribers. And that was in 2021. So this is our first and most likely our last live of 2022. So it is quite exciting for us. So thank you so much for joining us. We have USA, we have Singapore, Philippines. Wow, USA is quite
We have
early right now.
Vietnam.
Yeah. Vietnam, England,
Well, thank you for waking
Cape
up early and
Town,
joining us
yeah.
today.
Bangkok, New Zealand, UK. Thank you so much.
And for those who are from Asia, Southeast Asia, thank you for staying up so late. Well, I guess you either stay and watch us or go out partying.
Not quite partying today yet, though. Tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow's going to be a party night. Well, maybe not for us.
Well, when I was young, I would party 3 days straight, 2 days straight.
Now, when you party one day, you rest for 2-3 days straight. Okay, so the topic of our live today is answering your spiciest questions. And what we mean by that is that we have some questions that we really get from Instagram, from YouTube, from you guys, and we kind of see them appear a lot. And some were easy to answer, but some were quite tricky. So we kind of added a couple of those ones in there, and we didn't pre-discuss all the questions because we also wanted to see what other people, like we want to see what we think.
I'm excited to see what your answer are to some of these spiciest questions that we have.
And you can also send us some questions here and we'll try to answer those ones as we go, but we do have a list here that we'll try to answer for this live stream.
Oh, but before we get to the questions, let's do a little recap of last year.
Oh yes, so we received an email from YouTube that gave us a recap of 2022, and we were really excited when we saw some of the statistics. So we wanted to share that with you guys because you're who like made this happen for us. You guys really helped us with all of this. So it says our 2022 snapshot, we had 5.3 million total views.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. Like we never thought that we would have
over 5 million people watching.
5 million
throughout
views, yeah.
the year. Yeah.
We had 35.8 million watch time minutes. I remember when we were struggling to get 4,000 watch time minutes in order to monetize our channel. So this is insane.
I did a little conversion. So 35,000 minutes in 1 year, there are
35 million.
35 million minutes. So in 1 year, there is 525,000 minutes. So I converted it and it's equal to 68 years. And if you if you times that by 7, that's the dog year. So it's like 190 years, dog years.
You lost me.
You know, like the amount of the minute watch?
Okay, and we got, this one is a huge one for us, is 50.5K subscribers. So that is more than half of our channel. We're only at 78,000, almost 79. So thank you so much for everyone who clicked that subscribe button from the start, but also everyone who clicked it this year. It's been a super year for us, and we're going to continue working hard to produce content for you guys next year.
What else we have?
Oh, this last one you can share. I know you were very excited about this.
Okay, so these are the top videos of the year. The first one is One Crazy Night in Bangkok We Will Never Forget. This was when we took two passport, one dream to this crazy restaurant in Bangkok. If you haven't watched it yet, go to our channel and check it out. And the second one is Thailand's only floating village. That is Got Pan Yi.
Actually,
not far from Phuket.
Someone just up here, H. Lorenz, said that they're going to stay at James Bond Bungalow.
Oh!
Yeah. Is it February 1st or January 2nd? But
Good,
they're going to stay
choice.
there, so they must have watched that video.
And the third one is the ultimate Vietnam street food tour in Hanoi. That one was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
I got a lot of negative comments on that video for not trying that, what was it? Jellyfish.
The red jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, people weren't so happy with you chickening out.
But not because I'm scared of eating it. It's because I'm allergic to it.
Yeah, there was a good chance you're allergic to some seafood.
And I would have spent the rest of my night, or maybe the next 3 nights in the toilet in Vietnam, if I were to try that.
And I don't think that would be a good vlog.
Yeah, so that was a very eventful year. Thank you to all of you guys who supported us.
Okay, I actually see some questions that are coming in already, and they are on our list of questions we will answer today. So I think we should
Get going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy icebreaker.
Here are some of the spiciest questions we selected, but we'll start with the easy ones. I think we have a lot of new subscribers who don't really know our background. So let's start with, how old are you two? I'm 37 years old, but I look 27.
I am 33, almost 34 years old next month. So still young-ish.
Do you feel young still?
Oh, I feel like once you hit 30, it's a bit like you feel a bit older, which is good. Like, I think I'm probably at this point in my life is like the most, like, I know myself better. So it's like I know what I like and I don't like, so we can live the life that we enjoy.
And we both stopped drinking now.
Yeah, that's a whole
age.
other thing. That's about health, which we'll kind of talk about later as well.
Okay, here's a second easy one. Is Flora Thai?
No, I am actually originally from Hong Kong and I grew up in Canada, but Note is Thai and he grew up in Canada too.
Born and raised in Thailand, but moved to Canada when I was 15 or 16.
But most of the time in Thailand, people speak Thai to me and they speak Chinese to him. Or they would say to Note that your Thai is really good. Yeah, so for those of you who are new, they probably wanted to know it, but the ones who've been watching for a long time, I see you guys replying our nationalities in the comment section for us, which is very sweet.
I think that could be because I speak broken Thai
And broken English.
and broken English. That's what happened when you like spend half of your life in Thailand and then half of your life in Canada. So I wasn't there in either place long enough to speak perfect English or Thai. See, now I'm struggling. I can't even speak.
No, you're doing a great job.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next
Okay,
question.
third question. This one is really spicy. Literally. How many chilies do you put in your papaya salad?
3.
Well, I gotta say, when you first got to Thailand, you usually say 1.
Yeah, I was scared.
And now, after 5, 6 years in Thailand, your spiciness tolerance increased. So now you are
Definitely.
3 chilies.
And I've learned that if it's spicy, don't drink water. Don't drink cold water. Don't put an ice cube in your mouth. It just doesn't help. It just makes it worse. You have to eat a big scoop of rice and just let that rice absorb the spiciness and then it will go away.
But we only eat like the boring kind of papaya salad, the Thai som tam. You haven't tried like the real Isan yet, which I would love you to try when we go back and revisit my hometown in Isan. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Like the fermented stuff, right? The
Yeah, they put
fermented crabs and
Fermented fish,
Yeah.
all the stinky, tasty stuff.
I will try it. Like I'm open to trying it. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll try it.
It gives that extra umami taste. Okay, number 4. This is we're just going through easy questions for now. How often do people tell you that you look like Constant Wu?
Oh, this one's kind of odd because I do get comments about me looking like Constance Wu, who is the
The main actress in Crazy Rich Asian.
Yeah, but I actually don't think I look like her. But it's a compliment for sure if I do, if people think I do. But I actually get that, I'd say already 5 or 6 times from different people.
Who's that singer that they said you look like? From
I actually
Twin?
look like a Hong Kong singer called Charlene Choi.
Oh, this one. I think you do look like her. Let's see. Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
But you're prettier.
Oh, only in your eyes.
Okay, next question. This one is getting more intense, okay? Are we actually happy? Why you guys look happy all the time in all your videos?
I feel like we are happy. Like, especially when we're going out to film, it's like that day is full of adventure. But if we're sitting at home or in a hotel or in a cafe working, like we're not going to be like, because like working is still working, and most of the time, like most of the week, we're working, and that's why when we get the opportunity to go out to film, we really enjoy the moment and enjoy what we're doing, because it's like most of what we do is we just grab the camera, go out and film and interact with local people, and that only like happens once, you know. There's no like second take, third take. So we enjoy every single moment when we're out there, and I think that shows in our video.
Especially when we explore new places, new countries. We get really excited.
Yeah.
And for you, especially when it comes to food, you get super excited.
Yeah, I get really excited and I try something I really like. And I think you can probably tell when I think something is like okay, because I'll just be like, yeah.
Oh,
but
that's good.
But when I really like something, then yeah, it's you'll see how different my expression.
Yeah. So we are happy. We don't usually put on the show.
Yeah.
Unless-
I think so, but I think happiness is not something that you are constantly you're in the state of happiness. You know what I mean? So I think like we are really happy doing something, but sitting at home editing like 10 hours, 20 hours of videos, I wouldn't say like it's like the happiest moment. But when we get to watch the video, we're both really happy. Like we actually put it on the TV and we watch our video after it goes on YouTube.
I would say an average time we watch each video that we put out probably 5 minimum.
Yeah.
Like you already watch it back and forth many times
Yeah.
while editing, and we keep watching it again after we publish it.
Yeah. And sometimes we put it on in the hotels and let it run.
To
And
get
then-
views.
To get views. But also like we'll just and then just watch it again and we're like, that was really fun.
Okay.
Should we take a break and answer some of these?
Okay, because the spicier questions are coming up.
Let's see right here. I saw, when are you, let's see. Oh, this one is good here. It says, what do you think about Bangkok? I'm a solo traveler and I love that place. I love to walk and experience things. I think Bangkok is one of the most awesome cities to experience like this. And we are actually in Bangkok right now. Like this is not our home. We are staying at like in Sukhumvit
Area?
Yeah, near
Plunjit.
Plunjit. So I would say that we enjoy Bangkok more now that there are places we like to go and visit. But we are more like island people, I think. We like more nature, more quiet places, camping. So we never stay in Bangkok for
More than a week.
yeah, we would kind of like to get in on like everything that's happening and then we just go somewhere else to chill.
Yeah, because we usually spend a few months in Koh Samui. If you don't know, that's where our base, that's where our home is. And then when we miss something that Koh Samui doesn't have, we usually make a trip to Bangkok. Because, for example, in Samui, it doesn't have good Japanese food. We come to
There's
Bangkok.
no Japanese food, there's no good Chinese food. Shopping is like, they opened the H&M.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like there's not much shopping there. So sometimes we come here just to eat and shop
And meet up with friends.
and meet up with friends a lot,
Because
family.
Bangkok is a good hub to meet up with friends and also to travel somewhere else. We and we like to stay outside of the main popular area. Except for this time.
Yeah, except for this time.
Except for this time, because we want to be close to the BTS during the holiday season.
Oh yeah, it's crazy already.
One more question from the live chat.
Oh, and one more thing. Bangkok, we always come because we have a slight obsession with Tim Hortons. It gives us a feeling of home, of Canada. So if we're in Bangkok, you'll most likely see us at a Tim Hortons somewhere.
If you follow our Instagram, we always post Instagram photos at Timmy's when we're in Bangkok.
Okay, this one from Richard. When are you going to visit the Philippines again?
Ooh.
This is a good one. We do have plans on going back this year. We just have to see how it works into our schedule. I would say we only have 2 places confirmed right now that we are going to visit in the beginning of the year, which we will share in a little bit.
There's a lot of Philippines that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, and
We
we
could-
had a lot of fun. It's just we had to cut it short, but we definitely have still like a list of places we're going to go back.
Yeah, we could easily spend a few weeks, even months in the Philippines.
Any recommendations in Ayutthaya? We actually still need to go to Ayutthaya, so we don't yet. Did you go to international school in Thailand before you moved to Canada?
I did. I went to international school in Chiang Mai called Lana International School. Back then, it was like a very small international school, the cheapest one. But now it's like one of the best one in Chiang Mai. Which, like, I was lucky because my mom was able to save enough money to send me to that school. Because prior to going to international school, I didn't study.
Yeah.
I skipped school for 2 or 3 years. when I was living in Pai.
And you just played in the rice fields by yourself.
Yeah, I was taking care of our, what was it, bamboo hut resort and the elephants that my mom had.
Which I find pretty crazy when I first heard about it, because I can't imagine just like skipping. It would have been like grade 8 or 9 or something. Just skipping grade 8 and 9 and then suddenly going to Canada for grade 10. Like that's
Like-
pretty crazy. You had to work really hard once you got to Canada to make up for it, for sure.
Yeah, it prepped me to prep my English to be able to study in Canada. And because of me going to that international school, I got the opportunity to go to study in Canada. Yeah,
Yeah, and you did a really good job.
thanks. Okay, back to spicy questions,
Okay,
yeah?
back to the spicy questions. What is your spicy question?
Okay, this one. How do you keep the spiciness in your marriage after so many years together?
Like in general?
In general.
You go first.
No, I want to hear what you say.
You go first.
I think it's easy for us because we share a lot of common things. Like we share the love to travel, we share the love to eat, we share the love to explore new things. And I feel like I'm the person who likes to, find out new activities for us to do and get you out and do it. And you're a bit like grounded. But you are willing to try whatever I ask you to.
Yeah.
I think your willingness to try things with me makes it spicy sometimes.
Like even though I don't initiate it. Interesting.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, to me, I hope it makes sense. Because we've been together for 13 years. We've been married for 10. But I honestly think that the last couple years has been the best part of our relationship. Like it gets better and better because we have more freedom, like to do what we want, like physically like more free, but also like financially a bit more free to do what we enjoy doing. So I feel like the last couple years has been a lot more fun, and like I don't find that like as we grow together life gets boring. As we grow together we get to do more things when we are at this next stage in our life. Because when we first met, I mean, we were long distancing for 4 years, and it's pretty tiring and it's tough. And then we moved to Canada to settle down, to get jobs, and for 3 or 4 years we never really spend that much time together because we work a lot. So I think that was more boring, and now that we travel together is like the spiciest time of our relationship.
When we first met, the first few months, that was really spicy.
That was spicy too because we were students, and we also wanted to travel.
And
So
then-
I think when we became adults during a phase of our life, we lost like that spiciness to do things, that creativity to even just to go camping for a day. Like we would have been, oh, that's too much work. But then now we'd be like, it's worth it.
Okay.
Does that kind of answer the question?
I think so. Okay, the next question also like ties to the question before this. You ready? How do y'all keep it spicy and interesting in bed after all these years?
You go first.
I don't know how to answer this question because your parents are watching. We hold hands and just fall asleep.
Yeah, you know, most of you guys who watch us we know the demographics, and they are mostly our age or older. So, we just hold hands. Just going out to do things together is more exciting. Does that make sense? I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, this one is tricky.
That's real spicy.
I don't know how to answer it, keeping it, kids friendly.
Yeah. Don't answer. Good. Don't answer.
But
don't wanna answer
I
that.
can say this though, that I don't know, for the past 10 years that we lived together, like physically lived together, I don't remember a single day that passed by that we didn't say we love you to each other.
That's true. Yeah. We always say, I love you. I love
Yeah.
you. Yeah. And I mean it. Like, it's
You
just-
meant it every time you said it?
yeah.
Because there were times I said, I kind of just like, okay, love you too. didn't really mean it, but most of the time I meant it. Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes. Okay, this one, a lot of
Wait,
people.
wait, it's getting too spicy. I need some water.
Okay.
Wow, we have 256 people watching.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, you guys. Thank you for joining us on this almost New Year's Eve.
Okay, it's getting hot.
This question,
Oh, this is probably 30% of the questions
yeah.
that came in. Okay, when are you going to have a baby? Are you thinking about settling down and have a family?
I think this question is not just from subscribers, even though they're very curious because, I mean, they probably know our age and they want to know if it's going to become a family channel. But also, it comes from friends, it comes from family. It's a tough one to answer because I think we really enjoy our life right now, and we're happy. But I've always wanted to be a mother, so I've always wanted to have children. But when we first met each other, you already said to me,
That I don't want to have kids.
yeah, he doesn't want to have kids. So I think we both have different feelings towards that. And would you say that it has changed at all? Like from
I would say it did change in a way that I'm not afraid to have kids, but it doesn't, but I don't change my thinking in a way that I want to have kids. Did you know the difference? Like if we have kids, we have kids, and I believe we will be the coolest mom and dad ever.
But if we don't have kids, you feel like
It's okay too. Like
we
you
will have the coolest channel ever.
Yeah, you are my baby. I still enjoy the freedom of traveling and exploring the world with you, you know. But it's something that I think as time goes by, we will have to discuss this topic further.
I had a very insightful advice from my sister actually, and she has children, so she was telling me that it's almost like you don't really need to make a choice. You are gifted a child. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to think so much about it. Kind of just live your life the way you want to live it, and if you were meant to have a child, it will happen. So I think that's quite lovely. And yeah, I think it's something that we will eventually figure out, but
Regardless, we're gonna be a good team.
yes, we're a good team.
Oh, someone asked, how about fur babies? More cats. Would
I
love
would
to.
love to have another cat. But I think it's not responsible for us to have another cat if we keep traveling and we don't bring our cat. I mean, our last cat, C, she was with us for 1 year and 4 months before she passed away, and she really adopted us. She chose us, and we were so lucky to have her. So I think, and it's been tough. Like it's been tough after losing her. So
Don't start.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
But you did mention to me that we have a dream that one day we might want to open like a nice little B&B.
Yeah. a bed and breakfast.
Somewhere in northern Thailand, or even in Pai, where I have a land. And you said that you want to have so many cats at the B&B.
Yeah, I said if we have a land and we have like people around and staff around, I would love to have like take in some just like
Stray cats?
stray cats.
Adopted some cats?
Yeah, adopt some cats or dogs, and I would love to have them around. Like they bring a lot of joy to people, to us.
Okay, should we move on to another spicy question? Oh, this one is good. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to do full-time YouTube from now on?
Yeah, this is.
I love your channel. That's
Thank
so nice.
you. Yeah, that is a very popular question. For those of you who didn't know, though, we are not full-time YouTubers the last 2 and a bit years. Like we've been doing YouTube as more of a side thing, a hobby and interest. I guess I'm full-time because I was unemployed before. But for Note, he has always been working.
Yeah, I worked for a company back in Canada for many, many years.
For 12, 13 years.
For 12 years now. And when we started YouTube, it was more to have something for you to do.
Yeah, and to just collect the memories, share it with our friends and family. And I remember when we first monetized our channel, we were like, wow, we made $7. So we didn't think that it's a very profitable like side hustle, but we just kept doing it. And you may have noticed we only upload once a week since the beginning.
Yeah.
And that reason is because we aren't full-time YouTubers. He spends almost full-time working
at night.
And I also work the same time he works, but on YouTube. And it's not a really healthy schedule. We both sleep at 4 or 5 a.m. because he works Canadian time. But yeah, I think 2022 has been a huge change for our channel. I would say this year we started making more money on YouTube, that we see it now as a full-time job. And Note has decided that
to join the YouTube boat.
Yeah.
So I resigned.
This is very recent.
Yeah, this is very recent. And right now we're in transition into making YouTube full-time. So 2023 will be a very exciting year for us.
Yeah.
Because this will open up a lot of things for us. We will be more flexible in terms of destination,
exactly,
traveling time, and focusing on feeling better and feeling more creative and our health.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later in the
health
next question.
part.
Yeah. Okay, so this question ties to the other one too. So how much do we make on YouTube?
How much we make on YouTube? I would say that this is our second year, like end of the second year of our YouTube journey so far. I would say that we are making between a range of $3,000 to $5,000 a month. And I say range because it depends on so many things. Like YouTube money is through ad revenue. So it depends who is watching, how long they're watching, where are they watching from, what's the season, what are advertisers paying YouTube. So there's so many things that it's not a very consistent revenue. So if some months we're making at the lower end of it, it definitely is not a good like income for two people living not just in Thailand. Thailand, I know it's like not a very expensive place to live, but most of our expense goes back towards traveling, so hotels and plane tickets and buying any equipment we need. So that's why he didn't feel comfortable quitting his job before. But a change for us is in the last half of 2022, we you may have noticed this as well, but we started doing partnerships and partnerships with brands that we really we use ourselves and we enjoy using them. Like for Squarespace and Surfshark, like these are all ones that we use, and that opened up a more stable income for us, because knowing that we have a couple partnerships a month meant we have a stable money coming in on top of YouTube money. And that kind of gave Note that little push to be able to quit his job and work on YouTube full time.
And with partnership, we are able to predict a few months ahead, like how much we're going to make each month, because we signed a contract for a certain period of time.
Yeah, you don't get paid that money
right away.
the same month you make like a video. So yeah, it kind of is almost like we can foresee a couple months in advance. And I think that if we are doing YouTube full time, we can do so much more. Like right now I'm doing majority of the editing, and I'd hand it over to Note to do like the drone, the music, but he is such a good editor. Like if two of us are able to edit more videos together, it's going to be amazing. I think it will just make the videos so much better.
And I love editing our own videos.
Yeah, I can see like I'm editing here and then Note's doing his work, but he's like so jealous. He's like, I wish I was editing the video and not working.
But I do love my current job. But it's always more exciting when you work on a project that is your own.
Yeah, I agree.
YouTube is now our baby. And we always enjoy looking back at all these video clips that we took. It's just like bringing back good memories, and we always laugh while we edit.
Yeah, some parts I'm like, oh, this is so good. And that's why we stopped putting in bloopers in quite a few of the videos, because
we keep the good stuff in the video. We keep the good stuff
in. It's just so funny, and it's part of it. But sometimes when we find things are kind of out of place, like a funny part that's out of place, then for sure we will put bloopers back. Yeah, it's not gone forever.
Okay. You want to answer a few of the questions here first before we go to our last two questions?
These are just such nice comments. Thank you, everyone, for being so supportive and encouraging and excited for next year for us.
I will try my best to vlog more next year. If you notice, Flora is the one who always hold the camera and vlog, because I'm terrible at talking to the camera.
But you're really good at talking to local people. I'm too shy, so I think we balance each other out in that sense.
So that will be my goal for next year. Maybe it's not a good idea because people love watching you more.
No, they love watching you.
Oh, there's this question we can miss. How can Note keep a perfect physique while traveling?
Yeah, go ahead. How do you do it, Note?
I kind of wrote this question down myself. I just want to see your reaction. Well, we right now that we are back in Thailand, our base, we make it like a habit to hit the gym daily.
Yeah, I would say you're a lot more disciplined in that area. I will learn from you.
Next year.
Yeah.
New Year resolution.
I like working out in the daytime, so when he goes to the gym at 8 or 9 at night, then I'm like, oh, I don't know. But if we were to wake up early together, then yes.
What you will talk about? Next question.
Oh, this one is good though. This one. What is something you miss about Canada?
Ooh. I don't want to say this in a way that will upset people, but I do miss snow during Christmas. Like White Christmas, it's just so... no, only for like a few days.
Yeah, you don't get a choice. Calgary, when the snow hits the ground, it's there
I know,
for, I don't know, 1 year, 5 months.
We have a bad year right now. Like they got the crazy snowstorm and the temperature dropped to like -40. But what I'm saying, like in general, like I do miss White Christmas. and setting up like real Christmas tree and put present underneath.
Yeah.
Because the tree that we have in Khao Samui is
It's
about,
like this
about this
small.
tall, and you can't put anything
Yeah.
underneath.
You can buy really small, expensive gifts to put underneath.
Oh, and I also missed the Swiss chalet.
Swiss
Swiss
chalet.
chalet. I can't even say it. It's like a chicken, rotisserie chicken.
I don't like that. I don't know. I think I miss. I really like Thailand.
I was waiting for you to say I
Like,
missed something.
I think I really like Thailand. I want our friends and family come to Thailand to see us and, enjoy it here. And I'm so accustomed to Thailand now. I used to miss like the grocery stores in Canada because it has familiar things that I like. But now, like, I love everything that we can find here.
So-
People ask us sometimes, like, I'm coming over to Thailand. Can I bring you something from Canada? Like, I'm good. I like what we can find here. Yeah.
So are you saying Thailand feels more like home now?
Well, it's been 5 years. I do feel like it feels more at home, especially now that I understand a lot more Thai. So I can communicate with people too, and I understand what they're saying. And I really love Thai people and Thai culture.
And Thai man.
I don't know about Thai men. I like one Thai man.
Oh, I have this crazy obsession for Quaker's rice crackers, rice cakes in Canada.
Yeah, you do have that one thing that.
It's like eating air. It has no taste, but I love eating them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not very interesting. You ready for the last two questions?
Okay.
Okay. What is your goal in 2023?
2023, I really want to work on my health. Like, I want to be able to wake up early, have energy to go out and film things. Just really, it's just the energy. Like, I know we're not unhealthy people, but I feel like traveling requires a lot of energy, and especially when you're traveling and filming. And I really want to be able to kind of have the energy to do all of that. Sometimes I feel like I can't keep up with you, or sometimes you feel the same, like, because our energy is just so different depending on our sleeping schedules or eating habits. So I think is like be more in sync with our routine and have a better schedule. And yeah, I think that's a huge thing for me.
I think the main reason that we feel unhealthy is because our sleeping schedule, like we mentioned.
Yeah, so with us both working like full time
So late.
on YouTube, I think that will change a lot for us.
Like we're gonna try to wake up at 7 in the morning and have coffee, enjoy morning coffee instead of having coffee at what 2 or 3
We
in the
basically
afternoon.
want to live the lifestyle of 2 passports, 1 dream. They wake up really early in the morning and then they go work out together and then they have a nice breakfast and a coffee and then they film videos. Like
They're
they
our
are
idols.
Yeah, they are idols
Yeah.
for a healthy lifestyle. But another goal for us in 2023 is to go to more places that we've wanted to go, but they might have been more remote or less convenient to get to. So we have a couple series that we are excited to do.
Because as I make this transition into making YouTube a full-time job, will be able to choose places that it doesn't have to have the fastest internet. It doesn't have don't have to have the best working space, because that's what we usually look for when we travel during the time that I still have my job. So this will open up a lot of places that we can go, and it will be more flexible when we travel. And also one thing, in 2023 sometimes. I don't know when. I want to take you back to where I grew up in Isan.
Yeah.
Like revisit my hometown, see how I grew up, the rice field that I planted myself, the pond that I fish in, the buffalo that I, you know,
You milk.
raise. Yeah, I don't milk buffalo, but cows. You know, yeah. I want to take you back to see how I grew up. Maybe do a epic Isan road trip.
Yeah, we did a lot of the south this year, then the first year, and then we did some of the north of Thailand this year. So when we go do some international trips and we come back to Thailand, we're going to try to do some of the Isan countries as well. I mean, provinces.
Okay, last question.
And then we'll answer a couple more from the chat, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, what are our travel plans for next year, and where will we be in January?
So this one, we're excited to share that. Oh, I just see something pop up here. Oh, thank you, Dan Bangkok. You gave us a super chat.
Thank you so much. That's good for
Yeah.
2 changs. One for you, one for me. We'll celebrate after this live.
First destination is,
Where we will travel this year.
yeah. So actually, right after the New Year's, we are going to make our way to Malaysia. We have only been once before, and we only went to Penang, but we loved it. There was so much food choices, street art, like cultural stuff, and just the blend of different, like Chinese, Indian,
Cultures.
Malay. We really feel like we don't know enough about Malaysia. And a lot of people we talk to as well, they don't know really how to explain like this blend of cultures in Malaysia. So the best way is for us to go and experience it, and that's why, yeah, Malaysia is our first series.
We're probably going to spend most of January in Malaysia.
In Malaysia.
I'm excited because as a Thai, I grew up not knowing much about Malaysia.
And I grew up like Chinese, just knowing Malaysian food is delicious. But I don't know much about the cities or the culture or the like other parts of Malaysia. Like I know there's beautiful beaches, islands. There's also like wildlife parks. Yeah.
Can you even name their food? Like, I'm excited to learn. Other than cha kway teow.
And satay.
Yeah. So,
And laksa, is that? Like, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to know, like, in Thailand, we never compare Thailand to Malaysia. Like, we compare ourselves to Laos, to Cambodia, to Burma, but never Malaysia. Like, is it like a super developed country or what it's like? So we're very excited to find out.
And we tried our best to not watch too many of our other
Creators
videos of Malaysia because we really want to have our experience. But I feel like once we get to go there, we have so many things. We'll be able to talk to our friends who's been there and discuss.
So stay tuned.
Oh, there's also one more here Richard
Wow.
Travel. Keep up the great content. Thanks so much for coming on my live show. We always enjoy going on your live show. Thank you so much, Richard, for supporting us. Let's see right here.
What about in February?
We also, our second destination for February, this one is a bit more, what would you say? What would you call it? Like adventurous. A bit more remote and adventurous.
Off the beating path?
Yeah. But I
For
think
us.
For us. But we're really excited about it. It is. Do you want to guess? Or
We'll give you 10 seconds to guess while we check these questions.
come to Indonesia. Or was it? I saw you guys in Hong Kong so many times.
Oh, should have came and said hi. Oh,
wow.
wow.
Okay, you guys are good.
Okay, who got it right? We should announce it now.
I wish Antarctica. I gotta save money for that one. The first person who got it right was the Awakened Nomad. We are going to Nepal. So this is something that has been on our list, or this place has been on our list for a long time, and we couldn't really do it well with our work schedule. So once Note is, I guess,
Fully.
full-time doing YouTube together with me, then we were going there. And yeah, I'm really excited about that series. We're going to try to do a lot of sightseeing, some trekking, maybe some homestays, and just try local food. It looks amazing. We have a friend who lives there, so hopefully we will get to
Do something more unseen of Nepal.
Yeah, he knows so much about
Like,
Nepal.
dig deeper into the culture.
Nepalese, yeah.
Dig deeper into the culture and show how the local people live. Oh man, I'm so excited.
But we still are planning the rest of the year, so we'll kind of announce that as we know, but we're just really focusing on these first two series for now. But some of the other ones you guys mentioned are also on our list for potentially this year.
We have like 5.
5 potentials. Yeah, we need to plan it out first.
But just 2 confirmed, that's all. Okay.
Let's see, okay. Thank you so much, Jerry, for a pizza to go with the Chang beer. Awesome, we're gonna do that for sure.
Oh, we're missing fries though.
Yeah. I party when
Yeah, we're missing fries.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, we got fries.
We're 2 medium doubles from Timmy's.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, thank you so much. We're going to get those ones first thing tomorrow. We're going to go get some Timmy's.
But we usually, when we go to Timmy's, we get coffee. We also get Timbits though. So we need Timbits.
Oh, here, this one. This is Timbits. Oh, it's in Thai.
Oh, said สวัสดีปีใหม่ล่วงหน้าครับ ขอให้มีสุขภาพแข็งแรง ท่องเที่ยวอย่างมีความสุข So,
Happy New Year. Wish you good health and travel safe.
wow.
I'm Thai.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
I have to be careful now.
Ale, Nick, and Clem, and Jerry.
You guys are so kind. But are we missing anything else?
No, we're okay. Oh, okay. I saw 2 equipment-related ones. We'll quickly answer. The drone we are using is the Mavic
Mini
2. So we haven't upgraded our drone, but we're pretty happy with it.
Yeah. I do want the newest one, but I'm waiting to crash this one so badly that I can't use it anymore. I mean, I'm not going to crash it purposely.
Yeah. I mean, you love this drone, so
Yeah.
just don't crash it yet.
I just want that tracking mode on the news one.
So you can get cool shots like Patty on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also these microphones on our shirt. So these ones are new that we bought. We're going to try to do some different types of vlogs using this. And these are the DJI wireless.
DJI wireless mic. Sorry, I have a brain.
Yeah, so far we think they're pretty good. We hope the sound is good for this. We can't hear it right now, so when we watch it back, we'll find out if these are good.
I think
it's only our second time using these, I think.
Yeah, one of the main reasons we bought these microphones because we wanna, when we travel to more remote places, local places, we wanna be less intrusive.
Yeah, people
the
when
camera.
they see that big what do you call it? Just that big fluffy microphone.
Yeah, on top of the camera.
They instantly just look a bit shocked and they don't know what to say. So we're hoping with these just kind of
we can just
subtly ask them questions.
And we can use our phone or GoPro.
Yeah.
So smaller camera, less intimidating.
I think from our experience so far on YouTube, it's really the content that matters a lot. The equipment, of course, is important and is good, but we're gonna try to utilize different equipment at different times to hopefully capture like content that is better.
Yeah, it's the spontaneous moments
Yeah.
that are fun.
Yeah, to set up your camera and change it to manual and then like hold it and then tell people, okay, now you can talk, is never going to be natural. So, yeah. Okay, I think that is it.
We're coming up to almost an hour. Wow, that time
Oh,
flies.
someone said, before you go, please, can Note say the word time? I don't know if I'm the only one, but I love how he says it in his accent. It always makes me smile.
Okay, honestly, I don't have an accent. I'm only putting on this accent to, make it more fun. Because I can't be the Thai husband if I speak perfect English.
It's not an accent. You have...
I put on an accent. Like off camera, I speak perfect English.
Oh, yes.
Right? So what time is it?
What time? What time
is it time to go? Hey, scroll down. I think we got Timbits now. Yay!
Arthur, thank you for the Timbits.
And happy New Year to you too.
Okay. Oh, these are... Thank you so much. You guys just always leave us the kindest messages and comments, and we've been getting more people on the streets just running up to us saying like, thank you for your videos, first time in Thailand, or first time in 3 years that we're back in Thailand, and it means a lot to us that you would take the time to come and tell us and take the time to watch our videos.
And if you see us anywhere on the streets, in the restaurant, anywhere, feel free to come and say hi.
Yeah.
We always love saying hi to you guys and appreciate your support.
Thank you so much. And we wish you all a happy new year. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care, and we will see you in 2023.
Be happy, keep smiling, and have a wonderful new year.
Yes. And thank you so much for our moderators today, 2 Passports, 1 Dream. You guys did an amazing job. All the comments were really nice. And we will...
Don't forget to tune in there live tomorrow.
Yes. For their 100K live. So that's really exciting. And we hope that that's not too far away for us too.
Yeah, we hope to join your club soon.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you
Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye. Oh, I have to turn it off.
You have to go on the other side.
I go.
Yeah. Bye. Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you, Jorgen. Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right.
Are we leaving?
Yes, we're leaving now.
Okay, bye-bye.